Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. This is Rima and I'm here with another guidance session. This is going to be a coffee cup reading for the month of June 2023 for the sign of Capricorn. If you have Sun, Moon or Rising in Capricorn, or if you're just watching your loved one is a Capricorn, this could be the video that you might want to watch. Thank you so much for supporting my channel, those of you who have been with me for a while. Or if you just joined and this is maybe one of the first videos that you're watching, thank you so much. I really appreciate that you're following my channel. Please subscribe, give me a thumbs up if you like the kind of work that I do. And with that, let's start the reading. Let's see what kind of messages we're going to receive for Capricorn for June 2023. What is going to happen? What do we need to know? What is the forecast for this month for Capricorn? Let's start the reading. It's full of good energy. There's knowledge coming, or basically the reading is asking you, is calling for more knowledge. I see that some of you are maybe trying to register in new courses, taking new courses, getting to know your field better, the material that you need to know. Something about the knowledge needs to be improved in your life or in your situation, and that can greatly change the way that the matters in your life are being controlled. I see two people are actually approaching you. There might be a distance between you, or maybe you tend your back towards one of them, or both of them. And again, I see that you have been busy studying, or you have been busy working. Maybe you were like, I'm busy with my studies, I'm working, that's my priority. And those two people, maybe it could be like romance, and it could be like your parents, your children, and they were a little bit upset because you put them second priority. But I see them coming back. They're coming back to you, or your relationship is getting resolved, you're getting connected to them again. Maybe there was a temporary situation that you needed to make priority for your work or for your studies, for some kind of knowledge that you had. For some of you, you need to have more knowledge before you can continue with them. One of them I see is a little bit more heart broken about what you did. The other one is more open, and I see that very soon you might hear from them and you'll be together. Or this could be a vice versa, and someone did this to you and they were like, I need to take my time, time to study, so you're not the first priority, and then you might be heartbroken. But then there's another person, there's a third person as well. One of them is more interested to come back faster and quicker. The other one, as I said, is more heartbroken. For others of you, I think that someone is evaluating the situation. Someone is thinking about making a decision between their career, between their studies, between their knowledge, between the exams, and their work or their family and some priorities. They're trying to balance the decisions that they're making based on this situation. There is a fast chain of events. There might be something coming. I see a beautiful dragon, and it's like a fire dragon. I can say that things are going to change in a positive way for you. Now, there's this little blockage that I talked about between you and your people, whoever this can be, different for different people. This is the collective energy, so it can mean different for different people, and please take what resonates for your case. There's this quick and hot and positive chain of event. I see whatever happened was for a very good reason, and the universe wanted to give this opportunity to you to have this little blockage so that you have time to reevaluate the situation, and then the person who's really interested in you, the opportunity which is very good and persistent for you, will remain and come back to your life. Otherwise, the other one, which is a little bit doubtful and shaky and wobbly, that one will leave the situation. So I see that kind of thing. So be appreciative. For some of you, it's about, I see a female energy. They need to make a decision. I see a female energy riding a dragon. Capricorn, very good events are coming for you. As soon as Pluto has left your sign, I think there is a quick turnaround. Pluto might come back to your sign again, but stay there for a little bit while it's retrograding, but then it will permanently for a long time leaves Capricorn, so you'll be free. there might be some wrap up decisions that you need to make. There might need some quick things that you might need to evaluate or justify or try to make sense of, which is actually very nice for you. And I see big changes for you. Things are going to be turning in your favor. The wheel of fortune is turning in your favor, and I absolutely see that, both with your work, with your knowledge. Maybe even you find an opportunity which is really nice, and you pause other things. Even you pause your relationship and you say, hey, you know what, I need to take this seriously. But as I said, the options are open, things are moving. Some of you are buying a new house. I see that you're going visiting houses, or you're going hunting for shop, like window shopping, or maybe even really making a big decision, trying to evaluate very big moves in your life. Some of you might have a baby. I see a little girl. I see protection again. Very nice protection is present. A lot of hardships are over in your life. Like I see a family who have been struggling with money and finances for a long time, and all of a sudden both parents find very good jobs, very well paying jobs, and they go shopping, they go taking advantage of this perfect situation. For others of you, I see that you're juggling many things at the same time. There are many decisions that you're doing. Some of you have a side job or side hustle. I see cameras and photography. Maybe you're making money out of editing, or doing some kind of computer work or voice pictures, something like that with electronics. You're not very, sometimes you feel like you're not very good in it. You think you are mature and you're not really that good. It gives you a little bit of stress, but as you move forward, it gets more serious, and maybe you have customers, maybe even people are willing to pay you. And this business, if you have a side hustle, it definitely necessarily doesn't need to be electronics, and as I said, communication. It can be anything, and you might feel at some point that, wow, I could make even more money from this job than my day job. So you might be very busy. That's for some people. I don't see it happens for everyone, but I see money is coming, little amounts, but it's coming left and right, so that's actually good. The energy of some people going visiting some places is very strong. So as I said, you might be trying to buy a home, you're visiting different properties, or maybe people pay visits to you, they come visit you, you have visitors, or you go visit your family quite a lot this summer. But it's going to be a busy summer, an unusually pleasant summer for you, which actually is very, very nice. You will be enjoying yourself, you will be having so much fun with people around you, and actually this is again very, very nice, something that you didn't have for a long time. Maybe some families didn't have the opportunity to travel because of all the hardships that people were facing, and now you have this opportunity and you're traveling, and it's actually very, very nice. I like that. It might be back-to-back travels. It might be someone who finds a new job, fantastic opportunity. Maybe even someone is like a flight attendant, and as I said, they even put some kind of pause on their other things that's going on in their life because of this fantastic opportunity. A lot of travels for you, Capricorn. As Venus is getting retrograde, try to stay very alert in your romantic situation, and also in your finances, in your investments. If you want to buy a property or invest really big, try to do it before Venus is going retrograde, because things might be revisited after, and you might have a different opinion after Venus is straight. I see love. Wow, this is so beautiful. Someone really loves you, and I see that there are, or maybe you are in love with someone, and this is coming into the surface. This is something that will be expressed. This is something that will be announced, and wow. I see face-to-face conversation. Definitely, for some of you, for most of you, this is some kind of love that has been postponed, has been put not aside, but people were like, let's see how things go. But now it's time to express it, and there is some kind of not sadness, but like you will be like, I have something like this. Like I had these feelings for you for a long time, and have been holding back. So this is time for me. This is not new. There's a lot to talk. There's a lot to share. Capricorn. Either you or your person will have hours of, and they will be happily sitting and listening to you. For others of you, there might be that someone is heartbroken and comes and talks about that to you. But I see romantic situation, romantic feelings between you. Maybe your best girlfriend, your colleague comes and talk to you about their heart broken situation, and you actually had feelings for them, and then you start to talk about your feelings. So some kind of situation like that. But again, this is all due to the universe putting some holds and limitations on our lives, because at some point good news is coming from somewhere that we didn't expect. Someone has a lot of downloads, Capricorn. You might be, again, a very nice fire energy. I can say that the universe is taking control over everything that has been not moving fast. I see pregnancy for some of you, or you bring a new pet into your life. Someone might have a dog. I see beautiful peacock. I hear a beautiful peacock. Again, I don't know how to say it. I have multiple time repeated that there's opportunities for you. Things magnificently move forward. Someone is trying to play music or play an instrument, or if you're a musician, you're trying to make sense of a feeling that is in your head, and you want to make sense of it, or write it or paint it. If you're an artist, Capricorn, I feel like you don't have that, some of you don't have that nature of being artist by nature, and you're trying to make sense of these feelings that you have, these downloads that you have. You want to make them into art. Some of you even might have gone to a museum, an art gallery, and you came back with a lot of ideas, and you're like, I never were artist, and this is just something that opened to me. Like, I mean, just a feeling that I can see art in a different way. I don't know, some kind of new opportunity, something that you never thought you are. Maybe some of you want to start writing down poems, and you have feelings that you try, but it's hard. It's a lot of work, and you just feel like you're connected to that source, and there's a lot that you need to do. If you have a white pet, they might be sick. Be careful. Specifically, make sure you know what they're eating. If someone takes care of them, or you send them to daycare, again, be careful what they have been fed. The year of rabbit brings a lot of opportunities for you. It's a quick changes, fast, fantastic, positive changes for you in many different ways. There's 10 of events. I think I may say that many times. The messages for you, Capricorn, are very clear and all in the same category. I don't want to keep repeating the same thing over and over. I see your hands are full. Someone comes with their hands full. You will be rewarded. For a lot of you, the karma is paying back in a good way to you. Your karmic work behind the scene, your karmic relationships, wherever you did good, you're getting reward. Pluto left you, and now you're getting rewarded. That's it. You had difficult tough years, and now the reward is coming. Someone might, I don't know, I see a little argument maybe in a mall or a shopping center, something that you purchase. Someone might have an argue like, that was mine, or I wanted to buy that, or there's an argument about something that is yours. I don't know, just be careful with that. I don't see anything serious or important, but someone might stop you and say, oh, this is that you, or maybe you just ask, where did you buy it from, or where did you get it. I don't see stress, but they might just ask you some information. Someone is doing construction. If you're in construction work, I see that you might get big projects. I see letter H, E, and I see letter R, hair. Maybe there is a female energy that is supporting you in this construction business. Maybe you find a partner who is actually a female energy, or this female energy is giving you a lot of influence that pushes you forward to make better decisions. But I see again growth in your work and your career. I see a horse. Again, you might start meeting new people, seeing new people, having new opportunities, which is fantastic. Some of you finished a time of hardships. You might be called a hero, some of you, or you have to call yourself a hero. because you completed a very difficult situation in your life. Some of you were taking care of your parents, and maybe somehow that responsibility is over now, and you feel like you are a hero. They might think that you're a hero. Beautiful. I see this angel here. Very nice, protective. There's something that you, I don't know how to say this, Capricorn. It's very clear to me, but it's hard to put it in words. Something you did that is very sacred for someone, like you took care of your parents, maybe they even passed after, but you did all your best, and universe puts that in a box and keeps it for you. This is a saving, an emotional saving, and something which is the angels and the source is aware of that, and you might not even know, but there's going to be a lot of blessings in your life. There are many people talking very well about you, even in a, I see a big table that people are eating, and there's some good words about you. Maybe you're there, maybe they're celebrating you for some reason, or maybe if you're not there and you're not even aware, they're talking very good things about you. It could be your family, friends, your past employer, your current employer. It could be anything, your children, your students, your co-workers, anything. But I see, or this will happen very soon in the future. You have expansion in your life, both financially, emotionally, spiritually. I love that. There is a female, for those of you who maybe are male or maybe never know, there is a female energy coming into your life, and this person brings a lot of blessing. Maybe this happened already. This could be even a female pet. It can be a friend, it can be a neighbor, it can be your mom coming visit you, your mother-in-law, maybe whoever, your sister, your daughter, someone you adopted, you had a child, you got married, start new. I don't know. It can be anything. Even a new housekeeper, a new cleaning lady that has a very ominous energy around her, and wherever she goes she brings opportunities. It doesn't necessarily mean that this person has to be rich, hey, safe, but just the energy, the support that she has from universe, or the blessing that she gives to others is enormous. I see letter U. You might see some meaningful dreams. Watch out for your dreams, specifically in the month of June. You are a different person, Capricorn. You are not like you are. You feel like a different person yourself. You look like a different person to others, and your life is going to be dramatically changed since Pluto had this back and forth in your sign. So I love that. There's going to be pleasant changes. Nothing that will surprise you in a bad way. As long as you've done good, your karma is clear, your karma is positive. Beautiful peacock. This is the face stamp. You know, I'm doing peacock feathers as decorations this month, but I didn't see any peacock in any readings by now. This is the face reading. That's telling me that's gonna resonate with this. There might be some people criticizing you, or they try to criticize you, but there's just they little effort, because they're very envious. They have no power. They cannot do anything. So don't take them seriously. The more you grow, the more like powerless people might try to show themselves. I see a very powerful eagle. Again, I see transformation. That's all. There's a big transformation in your life, and it's going to be celebrated by you, with you, or for you, by other people. Some of you might have a legacy. Maybe you start a charity. Maybe you write a book. You open something that others are going even to celebrate that after years. And someone is swimming, really, you're really determined. Your kids are also following your path. Whatever you did is a legacy for a lot of you. I mean, it shouldn't be always like writing a book or doing something huge, but also maybe you took care of your parents and you were with them till the last day, and then this is always remembered by everyone around you, and maybe even big is going to be a tradition, something very beautifully acknowledged by others. Very nice. Someone from a sign might come close to you, and they might get close to you gradually. Could be an Aquarius or a Gemini, and it could happen in Gemini season. I see the energy of wind and air, so again, it's pleasant. It's gonna cool things off, and it's gonna bring some kind of beautiful vibes in your life, which is appreciated, and you love that. I like that energy. This is actually very well put together, very nicely. There is a lot of harmony, a lot of balance in your reading. It even uplifted my mood. I love that. Very positive events in your reading. You might buy a car. As I said, you might buy many big things. So I'm not going to give examples one by one. Someone might even buy a boat. You might change your insurance plan. Again, you're going to get an upgrade in your life. Your lifestyle is going to be upgraded. Very, very fantastic. Take care. I love that reading. I hope you're happy. I hope that you like the reading. And until the next time, stay blessed.